Hey, now I'm live. What is up, guys? What is up, guys? We'll be working on a lot of cars today, or for at least a little while here. Long time no see, everybody. Oh, of course.
I was able to graduate and get accepted into one of the best
that's not
undergraduate
the right
science
one.
programs.
It's been a while. So we're going to be starting out with doing X-Maxx today. And I just got to redo my hubs on here. There's the main thing. Because with these extenders on this big boy, every time I land, it's just putting so much stress on these hubs and the bearings. And like I've mentioned before, I didn't know that basically the new... What the heck? Why is my computer making noises? I didn't know that the bearings wouldn't hold up, and they've changed drastically as well. Let me mute my computer here. But anyway, the bearings have changed drastically. So what's up, my three people that are here? How are y'all doing? Good to see you again. It's been a while now. There we go. Yeah, it's been a while, but we got to do the hubs first here. Putting these thicker bearings in here to survive this big girl and these big jumps. And then from there, we will get on to the next one. But I really want to get this truck back out here so I can play with it. And you know it's getting real when you have to use actual ratchets for this big girl now. What up, Randy? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been on here. Especially since I've done a live, but we'll see how long I can last today. Man, always need one more tool. But today's just been a relaxing day, as you can tell. Shoot. Where'd that one tool go? That's why I keep my toolbox over here. How have you guys been? Alright, where's my little tool? This is why you get all your tools in order before you start a live. I just hold it like this. Yeah, this new table that I got has been wonderful. Not too bad. Back to work today, you know. Yep. I do know. It's kind of what I'm doing, but I took me a little vacation with my family, so now I'm getting back into it. But this hub right here absolutely blew out. So that's fun. I know a lot of people probably back to school already, so they won't be joining the live. They won't be joining the live during the live, but thank you guys for rewatching this. So I know everybody asked for it, so I'll try to make it happen. We'll see how long we can go today. Might only get one or two cars done, or we might get the whole fleet. But here is the hub right here that absolutely blew out. I don't know if you guys can see that really. Nice for a joke. We went to South Dakota to visit some family. And what's up? I can't read that, but what's up? Yeah, we went to South Dakota to read some family, but yeah, this one absolutely blew out. So we'll see. Hold Hopefully that doesn't fall on my toes. Okay, cool. So it came with everything here. And the new big bearings. All right. Yeah, these bearings. So these new bearings are absolutely way bigger than these old ones. And again, this is a V2 X-Maxx that I've just been upgrading over and over and over. And they must have made a lot of changes on hubs since then. But I do got to take this out. That's going to be a pain. Yeah, these extended hubs right here from M2C, pretty legit. They are pretty awesome. But I think they just put too much wear on these stock ones. Well, we got a lot of new cars coming to the channel that I haven't even got to play with yet. They're still sitting in the boxes. Can you guys hear me all right? Oh, yeah, that one's blown out for sure. I think the bearing is seized onto this one. Oh, Lord. Awesome. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, I got my microphone right next to me. But these new M2C drive shafts, look how thick those boys are. These are new ones we're testing out over here. Seeing if we can't bend them or break them. It's a 2.5. Oh, that's a big screw. Alright, so I can just pretty much throw this one away. And now go to this one. Yeah, these new hubs look so nice compared to these old beat up ones. Been waiting for that live. What's up, man? I know you wanted them asking for it. I'll bring it to you, of course. But what I am worried about is yeah, so that bearing seized itself on there. You see that little lip right there? That's a piece of that bearing. Nothing a little flathead screwdriver shouldn't be able to take care of, but shoot. Super annoying. Or just get me some of these. That's working. There we go. There we go. Yeah, and putting these thick boys back in with these big oversized bearings now. And then just slide her on back in there. Oh, the bearing's even wrapped around this. Out of the drive cup. That's cool. I like these extended hubs, but if I keep having problems, I'm probably going to change away and go back to the stock hubs. All right. You need to go on there. And you're just a pin. With the little set screw. Coming to Texas in October for F1. Can't wait. Oh, heck yeah. What are the dates on that? Because we're doing a Life of Ballen event at the end of October here. We're going to have a bunch of people come out. Kids be able to play with cars and stuff. I'm super excited to see what you guys think of this latest project that I'm about to get into. That I've been waiting for months. And it's finally coming. Or parts are finally here. Actually, I'm waiting on a few parts coming in. October 17th through 19th. I think mine is the 27th when we're doing our event. So close. But I hope you enjoy F1, man. That's going to be awesome. F1 should be crazy fun. And there we go. Big, new, oversized hubs. Should be perfect. I mean, that's all we can hope. What do you think of the new camera angle I got here? I'm just working with some stuff. Just always trying to improve, you know? There's that. See if we can get some old little bit of red Loctite on here. I think all my red Loctite already dried up. Oh well. What's the one do not miss thing to do in Texas? Man, that's such a good question, but if you're a baseball fan, the new Texas Ranger Stadium is pretty amazing, and the after night life around there is pretty insane. I would definitely recommend that. Got to hit up a Buc-ee's unless you've already been to a Buc-ee's. That one's in Terrell, Texas. I mean, and if you're into shooting guns and stuff, find you somewhere that you can go. But besides that, not too much, man. I mean, it's just country living out here. That's about it. Get you some barbecue, that's for sure. Get you some Texas barbecue. Try it out. Let me know what you think. Now, I think this is my new hub right here. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, that looks like a new hub. So I'm gonna go this side. Let's see. Or is this? No, that's my old hub. Okay. So I got to do my hubs on this side. So that side's new. This side is not. Good to know. Buc-ee's Barbecue and Guns. Sounds like a plan. Heck yeah, dude. Should be a lot of shooting ranges around here. Where is F1 actually? Is it in Dallas though? I thought that's where I heard it was going to be, but I'm not sure. I thought it was around Jerry Jones Stadium up there, the old Cowboys Stadium. Which also the Cowboys Stadium is pretty awesome to go and look at. This is the one I got to hammer out. Fantastic. Fantastic. Good thing I got my What do you call it in here? My big vice. Yeah, that one's not bent at all. Doesn't look too bad. All right, where is my hammer? There it is. Sometimes it's just how you gotta get your parts out. I don't know. This kind of looks like the new hub. So this one has a big bearing in here. Okay. Has that bearing for the front. All right, so we're good. We're good. Guns were my primary hobby before. Always a great hobby to have, guys. Gun can never go wrong with that. Now, I don't always go out and use them all the time like I do my cars, but always better to have one and not need to use it. You know what I'm saying? All right. So let's give this thing a whirl. I feel like... No, that's definitely a new one. Yeah, that's definitely the new one. Okay. Because I remember I already changed out one of the rear ones. But I have like 8 sets of hubs now just in case I have to run through them. All right, you want to be difficult? I got you. They have triggers, right? You're true. Oh, God. Yeah, you're pretty well off if they got triggers. I've been collecting for a while now. I actually just bought my girlfriend one for her to keep on her. Wow, that pin is bent. I don't know if y'all saw that, but that pin is definitely bent. Oh my God. I'll put it down just a little bit. Yeah, that was crazy. How much did I get that Talion for? It didn't exactly break the bank, but it was like I got it for like $350. I'm thinking about reselling it. But I don't know. I like it too much. It's a pretty good looking car. Pretty fun car too. All right. There we go. Got it. That's a good deal. You pay $400 for yours. Yeah, I thought it was a good deal. That's why I jumped on it so fast. And then it also came with 2 sets of tires. So I actually got it from Bradley, who you guys used to see on the channel. The one that likes to hit himself in the face with armor cars. I took it off his hand. He gave me a pretty good deal on it. But my servo, the servo he put in there went out. The servo that he put in there went out. So I'm like, shoot, I gotta change that already. I got an extra one that I'll put in there. I mean, part of this video, hopefully, if we keep going today. Is it? Yeah, it's the EXB. It's got the EXB chassis, everything. I mean, dude, it was super durable with me out there the other day. I filmed one piece of content with it at the skate park already, and then, you know, it pulled an Arma, and it literally, the servo went out like I was just saying, so I couldn't finish the video. So that's part of my upgrades today, or fixes on my list today. And I actually forgot how much I got to fix this truck, because I also have the M2C brace bar over here decided it wants to come apart. So we're going to see why that happened. But this pin system right here is so difficult. Plus, I drilled through metal. I drilled through metal for this. So, for this metal hub right here. So it's super annoying. Oh, my kitty wants in here. Let's see, I just need one good smack. There we go. And everything is pretty much like 3.0 hexes on here now. So pretty easy. Just use my Chinese 3.0 bits. What fun upgrades have you guys been doing? What's good, people? What's up, man? Nice. Mine's a regular BLX Talion. My servo also broke after 2 packs. Got a cheap VTEC. Oh, okay. Sweet. Good to hear. So I wonder if that's just all part of them or something. But I think I have like a Power HD that I tried in my Creighton. Didn't work too well, of course, because of my Creighton. Still should be a good servo that I got to put in today. But I've been having so much fun with this X-Maxx. I mean, X-Maxx has always been, like, besides the Max Slash, has been my favorite since the day I bought it. And now finally putting a bigger system into it absolutely changes how much I love this truck. Like this XC ESC system, you know, it's basically just a rebranded Hobby Wing. But their ESCs are, I would say, cheaper, but have more amps. So this thing right here is absolutely insane. You could probably run this ESC on 12S. I don't know if it'd even turn on. But it's absolutely, I don't know, I'm just reading something that says 12 right there. I mean, it says max 25 amp. But this thing right here, I mean, as you guys can see, I'm going to try to go for like a quad backflip with an X-Maxx. I just need a bigger ramp. Because this thing right here will do every bit of a triple. A double, it just laughs at a double. But you know, the stock system in this thing, no matter how far you gear it up, it doesn't even want to do a backflip hardly. I mean, you're just holding the trigger down, like begging, please do a backflip, please do a backflip. And you still don't even know if it will. Talion is a good sender. Yep, I hope they bring it back. They honestly might. I don't know. I know a lot of people were begging for that one to be what just came back. Or you know your RTR 120 mile an hour car, which that's cool. I mean, I'm not gonna doo-doo on that idea of them trying to beat Traxxas. I'm glad it took them. I mean, I'm glad they did it. It took them 10 years or whatever just to say, hey, let me put an engine in the car I already make, and then we can beat them. So I don't know why they haven't done that sooner, but oh well. What do you guys think of the new Arma car? I have to get it. I have to get it. I saw one video that was like, that said, upgrade, making my car do 140 for cheaper than whatever the RTR one cost. I'm like, yeah, that's probably the way to go. Buying the brand new ones just to stunt on people, my car will do 120 out the box. But I mean, you'll get a lot of clicks on YouTube, like if I was to do that, I guess. But I mean, I don't really care. My XL1 did 93 and took flight with me, and I'm like, yeah, that's fast enough for me. But no, I got another speed car sitting up here that I haven't even unboxed yet. I've had for like 2 months. I haven't even unboxed that thing yet, and we're gonna see if we can hit like 130 in it. I guess I should have taken that out first. Great. Oh well. Going a little too fast. Is it worth upgrading the Arma 6S shock rod ends and upper brace ends? And if it's worth upgrading, what brand? Maybe Hot Racing. Well, I go anything M2C. I trust them the most. I've had the least amount of breakages between all their products. I've only broke their 3D printed ESC mount and then bent their metal ESC plate. Besides that, this is the only other M2C thing that happened, and I think my screws just backed out right here. Besides that, with Hot Racing and GPM, I break their stuff all the time, so like I'd rather just go stock. That's just what I'm going to tell you. The rod ends are great, but if you can't find like M2C rod ends for them, I would definitely probably trust like Trial, or I would say GPM over Hot Racing if I'm being honest. But I definitely think it's worth upgrading. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking with my Arma cars, I might go back completely stock, because if you keep them stock, it seems like they have less issues. I mean, out of the like my fire team has upgraded. What do you call it? The steering arms right here. Whatever you call tie rods. Yeah, the upgraded tie rods in it, and that's it. And it runs absolutely perfect. But my Creighton that has everything on it just doesn't want to last 2 minutes. So I don't know, but I mean, I think it's worth a shot for you if you keep breaking them for sure. I cannot be trusted with a limitless, but I kind of want one. Shoot, just do it. Just do it. You know, slap that Nike logo on there. Just do it, bro. Yeah, I kind of would rather have the weak point. Yeah, I mean, you could buy a whole, like what Randy's saying, a whole bag of rod ends is like $10 for like 10 of them or something. And that's honestly what I do with my Creighton. Yeah, but for my fire team, I do have the GPM ones, and they have worked really well for me. Hope that helps. Yeah, it's all about trying to find that weak point of where you want to save your money at, because you do have to create a weak point, that's for sure. There we go. I just needed it. Just needed that. What about the upper rod ends? Are you talking like for the center brace? Because I did my center brace ones. And I'll say that's a big upgrade that you should do. Thank God I didn't have to hammer that one out. Yeah, if you're talking about the center braces, I definitely would recommend doing that. Alrighty. We'll save that hub just because, why not? Just because, why not? All right. Don't tell me I have to beat on you too to get you back in there. Probably. Probably. All right. Let's see. Yeah, the GPM drive cups on this thing sometimes make it so difficult. Just need you to stay for a second, buddy. Just stay for a second. Because I have, yeah. This one on the bottom. This one on the bottom, so then let's see. The most irritating thing about my time is the stupid pillow balls backing out of the arm. Yeah, I haven't had that happen yet. I glued the pillow balls because the thread in the upper arm stripped out. Oof. Like it pulls out. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I used to have that issue on my E-Revo. Another one of the reasons I got rid of it. But it's funny how Arma still uses pillow ball technology. There we go. Probably try some glue then and make a new arm. Yeah. Man, honestly, the pillow balls, not that good, but I don't understand why they still use them. Okay, so we're good there. Slide this one on back through. That does not feel like it's long enough, but I guess it is. Oh, what's up, Tennessee Rider? Oh, my hubs keep blowing out on here, dude. So because I got running a bigger motor on here. Oh yeah, that sucks. Because I'm running a bigger motor on here with these big M2C drive shafts, I went ahead and did the extended hubs on it too. and then big J Concept tires sitting over here. These big old boys sitting over here. So with that, every time I'm like landing, it's literally just blowing my bearings and my hubs out. But I didn't realize that hubs on a V2 X-Maxx has changed with the brand new X-Maxxes. So I'm just putting the brand new hubs on here. And they've held up so far on the one I did put on here. So I just did all 3 of them. So, I mean, one more screw and we're pretty well done with the hub part. But then also my M2C brace bar pulled out the other day, and I don't get why. So I don't know if my threads literally just ripped off my screws or what, but we're going to figure that out in just a minute. Thanks for joining. All right. That bearing in there, bearings pushed down. Should be good to go here. Can y'all still hear me all right? I'm using the microphone off of my phone, but then my camera is over here, so I'm just trying different stuff. I don't know if y'all can hear my kitty. He's trying to come in here. I got my dog in here with me, but my kitty's standing outside meowing at me. Oh, the UDR is still working good, man. UDR is sitting up on top of my shelf. Haven't had a single issue with the UDR since I put the GPM drive shaft on it. It's been good, but who knows? It could break in 2 seconds next time I go out. All right. New hubs are installed. So this thing is almost done, but now I don't know why that piece pulled out. Can y'all see that? It's a little bit too low. Yeah, I know, right? If every car is broken but the UDR, it is a miracle. No, you're right. I have not honestly ran it in a while, but I'm thinking about doing like an all-in-one paddle tires video of like every car I have paddle tires for, go out and rip it in the sand. So I have the UDR out there launching it, and I'm sure it's gonna break something. But yeah, this brace bar right here, I have no idea why. The threads don't look like they got pulled out. So I wonder if I can just Loctite them back up, or if I need some longer screws, which we could also try that. Why don't we go ahead and try that first before having to pull the whole thing apart. Let's see here. Yeah, a little bit longer. Cool. That metal piece moved inside though. I mean, I'm kind of out of luck. I gotta go back and get them all out. Yeah, UDR has been. All I did was that GPM drive shaft in the UDR, and it's been good. But I did buy some like Amazon limiting straps because I did break a limiting strap. You know, they were $9. I'm not broke over that upgrade. There's little nylon straps. I didn't care about name brand for the same part. I've been hearing the MIP drive shafts are phenomenal. I have not even tried to use those yet. I mean, that doesn't sound like it's hitting metal at all. Sounds like it's going into plastic. Yeah. All right. It's not going into metal. That's a bad sign. It should be going into the metal piece. So I wonder. What happened here? Well, yeah, guys, this is the old beater. I love my X-Maxx. It threads into metal. There's a little metal M2C block that's supposed to go inside of here. And I'm just wondering if it shifted over from just landing hard over and 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 over. So we'll have to see. Where is that block now? The block is falling off, so that makes more sense. Come on. That makes more sense there, bud. Throwing stuff. It's my fault. He advised me to glue it in there, and I should have done that. Let's see. Do I have any glue here? Is it cool enough outside for Byron to grace us with his presence? Not yet, but he's coming soon. It is getting colder here, and we're working. We've been talking about our entrance video of him coming back. It should be pretty good for us. He has gotten into, I don't know if y'all keep up with him on his social media. He's like at that 1G on Instagram. I think it's that 1G on Instagram. Anyway, he's been doing RC four-wheel drive stuff. So if you guys are into the crawler aspect and building the scale stuff, that's what Byron's been getting into. He got out of Bashers for the summer because he doesn't want to go outside. It's too hot for him. So because the man only wears jeans. He won't ever wear anything else. So it has gotten too hot for him. And but we are planning, once it starts cooling off, we're going to get back on it. I appreciate you guys for sticking with us while he's gone, but I'm excited for him to come back too. All right, I need some tape or something. Now, I really should do some JB weld this sucker in place. But if I can just tape it up there for 1 second, like all I need is just a second. It should just stay. So let's go back under here. Oh yeah, because it will be right here. That's right. It's down there. What a weird angle I have to hit. Let me see. See if I can do this the easy way. Nah, missed the hole. All right. Might have to just pull this whole thing off here. If you do it right one time, you don't have to do it again. All right. Use the Chinese bits to get the dirt out of them, out of these holes. Dirt and clay, that is. Because I don't care about the Chinese bits like I do the Traxxas ones. So glad we don't have to look at them destroying a limited. What limited are you talking about? That Mr. Burns Traxxas car? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I know what you guys are talking about, and you might be kind of upset. But we'll get to that soon. But yeah, he's taking a big liking to the RC four-wheel drive stuff, and I'm happy for him on that. There's that one. This one should just slide out like that. But then I have to take my bumpers off here. The loveliness of owning an X-Maxx. If I can find that piece, there it is. Because I got to take my bumpers off now. If you go fifth scale, it's just 500 more problems. No, not really. These things are so durable. There's one set. There's two sets. Okay. So you see how that little block is in there? That's what I have to replicate on the other side. So that little block that has pretty well stayed in there. I mean, it's holding up very well. But now I got to do it for this side. Byron and the spinny hat are my secret YouTube sauce. Yeah, I would say so. I would say so. What's up, Patrick? How you doing, man? All right. So give me one just to get it. Just need one to get the holes right. Yeah, it'd probably be better if I actually did it right. That'd probably be easier, huh? There we go. There's one. Okay. So now we Loctite the heck out of the other ones. Why would you want your plastic chassis not to bend? To keep the diffs together, because as I see where your question is, because you're like, why? I've heard plastic is better because it does flex. Well, in this case, when I'm overpowering these cars, I do not want my bulkheads to bend. One second. Oh, I see. So basically, I do not want my bulkheads to bend. So your bulkheads being here where your diffs are inside. You guys can see that? Yeah. Where the diffs are inside of here, right? Well, whenever you smack, yeah, the chassis being plastic is going to bend, flex, whatever you want to call it, and allows the whole thing not to get destroyed. But now being overpowered, I'm more worried about my diffs. So before, when they flex a little bit, yeah, it's going to go back into place. And then with stock power, you might do a little bit of damage on the diffs, not too bad. But if I'm doing quadruple backflips, double backflips, whatever, with this overpowered system, and oh my God, I took a chunk out of that A-arm. If you're doing overpowered with this thing, anytime that flexes and I'm spinning at twice the amount of RPMs, it could just shred my diffs instantly. So I don't want it to flex at all. I want those diffs to be absolutely meshed together 100% of the time. And this chassis brace right here does that, where nothing flexes. And if it does flex, it's all going to flex in the same direction. And it's not going to independently flex of each other and allow those diffs to become unshimmed or just pull apart a little bit. So I found that honestly, all of M2C braces has saved my diffs. Since I put them on the trucks, I haven't had a single issue with any diffs. Knocking on wood. But they have absolutely helped me overpower my cars and not really have any issues. All right. There we go. Give me another one. Give me another screw. And all I use is red Loctite. I don't go for anything less. If I'm using Loctite, it better stay 100% of the time until I don't need it to. I just threw itself on me. Yeah, but I mean, I'm being honest, like if you're running stock stuff, you don't really have to worry about it too much. But like on of course, your metal cars, like the Sledge being one of the only metal chassis cars that Traxxas makes, that chassis is so flimsy that, yeah, you have a lot of problems, honestly. I mean, you won't have as many as a Creighton, but you'll have problems down the line doing humongous jumps on them because your chassis is going to taco itself from that thin metal on the sled over time. Obviously, like if you're right out the box and you send it 100 feet in the air, yeah, you're probably going to break it. But like most of you guys probably aren't sending them as big as we are, and we're trying to break them like us. So you'll be fine out of the box with the sledge. But that metal chassis on there is so flimsy that, yeah, your diffs are going to go quick once they start bending. But for the fifth scales, like Traxxas did it right, man, with a plastic chassis, and then you just add a little, like I think a $60 bar or whatever this is on here, you won't have diff problems. Now I did rebuild my diffs with 1,000,000 weight in each of them here, so I mean they're super thick. They're not going to spin as fast as the other ones, but I've loved them. I don't know what's going on though, because everything is becoming loose. So we'll see how much longer it really lasts. But with this power, man, I mean, this truck is easily became one of my favorites. I didn't really think I'd get into powering them up. I mean, from all you guys that's been there since day one, of me just taking them out the box and seeing what they'll do. And I enjoyed the heck out of that. I just haven't found any new RC car I want out of the box. And but now just overpowering them is so much fun, and seeing which upgrades we need has been like my favorite thing recently. All right, so see, now my metal block is back in there, and that screw, I did that one a little bit longer, and I'm going to test and see. This is just a test. I want to see if one of these would fit on, one of these nuts would fit on here. I do not know if they will. It's probably not worth it. Yeah, no. Because if that nut falls off, it's going to get down on my drivetrain. Gotta think ahead of it. And now, should just slide back in there. Oh, that's going to be fun. You slide down as you slide up. Oh, yeah, this isn't going to work. I'm about to take the whole thing off. Is Ballen my stage name? Well, my name is Brett Allen, and so I just put B Allen Ballen, and that's what I used to call myself, Big Ballen. My first YouTube channel. I'm sorry if you go look it up, but my first YouTube channel was like Big Ballen 808 or something. And I don't think I've ever spoke about this on a live before, because I don't like, or just spoke about it in general, because I don't like mentioning other YouTubers and stuff, but when I first started coming up with all my videos, people were like, why are you using Mr. Ballen's name to gain fame? I'm like, I'm not. I didn't even know the dude. And if you really want to go look, my channel, Big Ballen 808, was created before Mr. Ballen created his channel. So I think technically I might have the rights to it. I'm not sure. But I'm not worried about it. He does whatever he wants to do. He can do whatever he wants. But like, I don't want to hear that I'm taking his name. I called myself Big Ballen 808 back then. But yeah, so my name is just Brett Allen, so I just put it to Ballen. I used to do like Destiny 1 video games and stuff on there before I even hit puberty. So it was a good fun time for me just testing out YouTube. I had like 12 views or something. All right, so since I just Loctited that one, it might be easier for that, because I do not think. Yeah, great. I'm gonna have to take this apart again. See, I skipped a step there, guys. I can't make this flex enough to turn it over. What's up, Daniel? That's awesome, sorry, dude. Thanks. You're happy to see RC channels doing what? Doing lives now, or what? You have 20 million fluid, but I don't know if I should use it. Probably you could use 20 million in the center, but probably not in your front and rear diffs. You're definitely the baller. He's just a storyteller. Hey, I appreciate that, dude. I'm just letting y'all know, because yeah, like whenever my shorts started taking off and people were like, why are you using that? And I had a guy on Facebook Marketplace that tried to scam me, and then he thought he hurt my feelings by saying, you're trash, you're just using somebody else's name. Like, I'm really not, but go off, I guess. I don't care. Watch time makes it worth it. Heck yeah. What's up, man? M2C should sponsor you. I do work with M2C on a few stuff. We have designed a few products together, and I love M2C, man. They're very nice. You could talk to Avery right now. You can go message him and ask him questions about your trucks. He is absolutely one of the greatest owners of an RC company. Very honest with you and very nice about everything. I love talking with them. They are great people. All right. So now, this is what is annoying that I messed up on. The Max Slash is a hell of a beater. Yes, it is. By far still my favorite, and I actually got to work on that for this video as well. But we'll see how far we get today. I do need to go meet up with a dude later to go sell some more RC parts. So we'll see how long we last here today, but I should be on here for quite a while. All right. And again, I went to the wrong place. When I first put this on, guys, I was not doing this live. I absolutely messed this up so bad. I drilled the wrong hole. But since then, we've been good. All right. As long as one of these is like really Loctited down, will be good. I can trust it. I hate sticky stuff. There we go. So now it's all technically one piece. Should just slide on there. So easy. Wow. When you do stuff right, it's crazy that it works so well. What would you recommend for diff fluids in a Talion with stock power system? Well, Daniel, I know you can get you an X-Maxx soon, bro. You've been pumping up your channel so well recently, you should be able to get one soon. So for the Talion, I think like my favorite one that I found for the for Arma cars is 30K and 30K front and rear. So light to be able to have that rotation. And then center, I'm putting earplugs in everything. Literally any car I own, I'm putting earplugs in the center diff. I like how they lock them up. Haven't had a single issue with a center diff since. So that's what I would recommend. 30K front and rear, earplugs in center, and or like 2 million weight or 30 million weight. This thing just has so many screws. So many screws, man. See, there's another one right there. All right. Now she's all coming back together. This has been my beater though since day one. I bought it used, but it was a shelf queen. It didn't have a single scratch on it when I got this thing. I mean, guys, I love Facebook Marketplace. Like, it's my You know, women can go shopping all they want, but Facebook Marketplace is where I shine. I love staying on there, looking and finding good deals. I mean, shoot, I hate the E-Revo, but I just saw around here there's an E-Revo for $150. 6S E-Revo looks brand new. Like, might be worth it, right? But I probably won't because I literally hate E-Revos. But I got this X-Maxx in Florida for everybody that is kind of newer. I got it in Florida, and I've been on it since day one, and it was a V2, so it was already like 5 years old when I got it. But she's been my baby. I've only broken one A-arm, as you can see over here. What are we doing? Why are we sticking out still? All right. Big girl, big girl. You put my bumpers back on, then my tires back on, and we'll be good to go. If I would get one, I'd definitely go Ultimate. So again, for me, dude, like my opinion on the Ultimate stuff is they're not worth it, but it's because then you can upgrade exactly what you want for cheaper, or just go get you a used one, and then literally you have enough money to go upgrade whatever. Because like the metal rod ends and everything, just asking about them earlier on a different car, but like the metal tie rods right here, worst thing you can put on an X-Maxx. Absolutely terrible. Now they might not bend and curve like mine do with the heavy tires on there, but what are they going to do if they don't bend and curve? They're going to snap. And like everybody that has the metal ones, they snap over and over and over and over. So I've seen people just actually downgrade to the plastic ones. Boom. All right. Good to go. Let's get the tires on here. I'm not going anywhere, Zara. My dog thinks we're leaving. She thinks we're leaving. Come on, come on, come on. Let's see here. I'm going to sell a brand new UDR body. What color? What color of UDR body are you selling? All right, X-Maxx, don't let me down this time. Quit breaking hubs. Are earplugs literally earplugs, or is that a nickname? Literally earplugs. Let me put these tires on, Randy, and I'll go get them out of. I'll go get them out of my drawer over here to show you. You get to look at my butt while I do this, I guess. Sorry. That one's done. Oh, the Fox body. So the orange one. Beat the Max slash and have it broken. It's single thing. Selling a Fox because I wanted to get the Pro line. How much you selling the Fox body for? And let's see. Yeah, you beat the heck out of the Max slash, dude. I'm telling you, I'm not lying, guys. The Max slash is like the strongest RC car out of the box that I've ever experienced. And I've had people be like, "Oh, I broke this or that, or broke this or that." I'm like, ESC went out. Yeah, electronics, it's a hit or miss. You never know. But out of the box, I've never seen a stronger vehicle ever than the Max slash. The Chevrolet Silver body is insane. The Silverado body for that is insane. I'll get those earplugs for you, Randy. So look, I'm running low here. I'm actually running low on them, but they're literally silicone earplugs that you can buy on Amazon for like a pack of 16 or 20 for like, I think $12 or $14. And I usually use about 1.5 on these big boys. I use about 2, but the other ones I use maybe 1.5, or a little bit less. But yeah, that's literally what I call earplugs. It's like 50 million weight or something, or 100 million weight. Oh, 140 in France. Jeez. I mean, besides the Max Slash is very tough for an RTR. Yep. Hey man, the Max and Max Slash, the Max platforms are just crazy. To me, best RC cars you can get is the Max categories of cars. But once you drive a 6S Max Slash, you're like, oh, my 4S Max is kind of underpowered. So that's when you put a 6S in the Max. And then you start blowing everything up. And you're like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have done this. The Silverado body does look good. I got my buddy Cameron that you've seen on the channel. He just did that to his UDR that he just got. What are we doing here? My brace came out. Oh well. Besides the crappy servo, yep. Of course, Randy. Yeah, crappy servos. I get it. They are crappy. That's why you go get you a good one, like Perfect Pass. Oh, my table just shifted. That was weird. That was weird. My table shifted. But yeah, go get you a Perfect Pass or a reef servo, man. I got reefs in this thing and it works great. I'm just putting a little bit of Loctite on my wheels here, just to make sure, because X-Maxes love to throw the wheels off too. So much torque and power. What car do you guys want to see me fix next? The Talion, Outcast, Max Slash. Which one? Just let me know. Wait, what is the other one I ran the other? Oh, Fire Team's already fixed those, just tires. It wasn't a big deal. Got to see the Talion. Okay. Yeah, I got to put the servo in there, so I'll have to find my other servo. Yeah, these tires are extremely heavy for this truck. I'm thinking about putting the XRT stock tires on here and just trying to do a burnout with it. Go smoke those tires real quick. Don't tell me I'm out of Loctite already. Okay, X-Maxx is done. Time for the Talion. Boom, here she is. There's the Talion. Let me find this servo real quick. Got me servo. Well, yeah, here it is. It's that one has been on its roof a lot there. That's all the EXB stuff. EXB Talion, EXB chassis. Got a screw pulling out down there. I'm gonna fix that before I forget about it. Ah, yay, we're stripped out. That's cool. Give me a longer one. Get me a longer screw, please. You got to see the max slash. Yeah. I'll pull it out here in just a second. This one shouldn't take too long, but now we're getting sidetracked by a screw. Give me a long flathead screw. Come on, man. I got all the same size screws. You know what? I'm about to run not a flathead there and just have it shave itself down over and over. What happened to all my long flatheads? No, they're all the same size, dude. That's so funny. Okay. Just find me a longer screw. I have a million random screws. Do I have the original belted tires? Basically I do, but the guy I bought it from, he still has them. He didn't bring them to me on the day I bought it, and he was like, whenever you need them, just come get them. Talion versus Creighton. I think the Talion would walk it. Yeah, the fire team tires have been excellent. I appreciate you complimenting how it looks. Whew. But yeah, I haven't even ran it with the other tires. It was just, this is how he sold it to me. He didn't bring them on the day I bought it. So I just got to go pick them up. How is this one not bigger? Let's see if this one will bite. No. Okay. Well, that must mean that diff is going to go out soon. Loctite won't work on plastic, but we're going to sure give it a little bit. They do make, like, I think plastic Loctite or something. I've heard about it. I haven't tried it, but. Just stay in there, buddy. Okay, so what we got to do is the servo And I've done this a million times with my Creighton. But we will see how hard or easy this one is. And I ran this thing through water because I didn't care. But and then the little jumper right here is coming apart. That's cool. So anyway, we got to get started on here. Didn't I just have that 2.0? Yeah. Don't forget to adjust the droop screws. What do you think, is drooping too much or what? That was tight. Oh. I wasn't ready for it to be that tight. That's what she said. So, pull this out, run it underneath. It droops a bit too much, I feel like. Okay, I'll look at it after we get done with this servo. Yeah, this is just the Eco Power whatever. That I guess, I don't know if he put that in here or if it was already on here. I always forget that Arma has those droop screws. Wait, actually, let me see something, guys. I'm not leaving. I'll be right back. But I see what you're saying. It does. Oh. Well, and that popped out. I mean, dude, this thing was taking such hard landings. I broke the fan on here. Absolutely shredded the fan. It was taking absolutely hard landings. I can't wait for y'all to see the full video of it. But I wanted to get more film. I'm going to try to go bigger and better since taking my little break on the full videos. I'm going to try to go bigger and better and have a lot more film per video than just kind of posting with what I end up with. But this thing right here was so much fun until the steering went out. I want to see if I have another. Do I have another receiver that I can put in here instead of this one? Doesn't look like it. I think I'm all out of my receivers. Oh, I have even another servo. Okay, I got enough servos, that's for sure. Okay, so I just need to go to Shaka Hobbies and get me some more receivers because I want to change out this receiver in here. I hate it, absolutely hate it, and it's falling apart too, so that's cool. What the? Was it stapled in there? Old Tactic series. I'm sure you guys might know about the Tactic series. Not me. I don't know. You can do the full delete on the sway bars. Yeah. I have thought about that on my Creighton because they are absolutely terrible. So, wondering if I even have to pull this up. It doesn't look like it. This one looks like it's going to be easier than my Creighton. You got you a Nitro Slash airplane? Sweet. Good for you, dude. That's freaking awesome. I'd be interested if y'all want to sell them. So is the Qatars the stock tires? Is that what you're talking about? I'm not really too for sure. The Talion is actually a great car for scale track. I mean, people are saying it's the Holy Grail, so that's what I'm going to be making fun of in the video. But like I said on my post, dude, I absolutely am loving this car. I have not found a single thing I hate about it. Being an aftermarket servo going out, but also watching how this thing was landing. Oh my God. I figured the whole car would have shattered. Because anytime I'm going out to the skate park with an Arma, I'm trying to see if I can break the chassis. Please tell me I don't have to take this all apart. Oh, I'm going to on Come on, Arma. Why do I have to take off the ESC just to change the servo, dude? Oh. Can we just come out? Hold on. Yes! Thank God. That's awesome. And where are these freaking paper clips coming from? What was paper clipped on here? That's weird. Okay. So now, they kind of, I think it was like this. Yeah. Okay. So now, I need this one. Come out. I need that other one. Whatever, I'll just use the Traxxas bits. Yeah, guitars that are stock tires. Yours didn't come with them? Got you. Well, yeah, I'll let you know. The guy I bought mine from said he did not like the stock tires, and so he put these Fire Team ones on here. But I definitely want to try out the stock tires. But I don't know, dude. It was doing backflips easily, as you guys saw, launching pretty good with this thing. So I don't really know if I'm going to change up anything. Come on, just slide down in there. There you go. Good girl. Just slide down in there. Yeah, as far as I know, the only thing I need to do on here was servo, because I let my buddy Cameron drive it at the skate park because I couldn't break it. So then he drove it for like 2 minutes and the steering went out. Per usual, when you hand your controller to somebody else. I was not upset at all. This thing has got to be able to last me. I mean, we all know the Creighton doesn't. So this one went down. I have to get my little pliers on this. Went down. No way, dude. Oh yeah, this old mounting system doesn't have a spot for it. Are you telling me? No, they're the same size, aren't they? No, they're not. Oh no. That's okay. That's okay. I have a bag of Arma parts right here that hopefully will fix that issue. Stock tires give no air control, then yeah, I don't want them. I absolutely don't want them. Got the backflips for the Dude, I want stock tires for the track. Got you. Yeah, I'll test them out and let you know. I might just sell them to you or something if I don't want them. Is this my arm apart bag? I think it is. All this junk. You just get you an arm apart bag like this. See, I think this one fits. Barely. But that's plastic. We don't want plastic. Where's the other metal one? Not down there, not down there. There's my rod end. Oh, did I only have a plastic one, I guess? Yeah, because I went to the carbon fiber one. Okay, so I only have that plastic one. Whatever. If it makes it where I don't have to buy another piece, I'm putting the plastic one on there. Sue me, bud. Only the top piece looks metal anyway, not the whole piece. Bunch of arm crap. The balloon looks like the servo I'm currently using. Yeah, it's a Power HD. So let's see, my buddy Mike told me that I should try it out on my crate, and I did, and it had no power for what was going on with the crate, but for this it shouldn't be a problem. Is that metal? Oh, those are metal. Great. Now, if I have a steering issue with this car now, I'm selling it. Like I'm done with Arma's steering problems. But if this one's as simple as the servo getting burnt out, we're gonna be all righty. We're definitely gonna be all right. I thought I had another metal one though. Come on now, let me go. Let me go. Thank you. So let me just see if I can rig this up real quick to fit. I don't think I will be able to, because we need like just a little bit more. I mean, I could probably cut that. I could probably cut that part and make it fit. But would this one mount right up? Oh yeah. How is this one not fitting? The balloon, okay. Not the fastest, but adequate. Yeah, that's kind of exactly how I'm feeling about it. Let's test one more thing here. Just use everything they're giving me. See if I can make it fit over this bracket. What? Is there something stuck in there? What is this? Come on, Wayne. I just want this car to put in here. I feel like I had to get longer screws for it. Yeah, that's what I did on my Creighton for sure. I put longer screws on it. But this one is like the... I think that thing is bent too. It looks bent. Let's see. Come on. I could probably bend it. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's definitely bent. Where are my big pliers? Longer screws to fit in the shim. Oh man, we're like a literal millimeter. Oh, not even. Zara, hush. If I can bend this up. Just barely need to bend it, and it looks like it might fit. Look like it might be golden. No. All right. Well, I don't feel like cutting with my Dremel tool today. So put that to the side. And then just put this plastic one in here for now. Should be all right, unless these don't come off. If these are built into the chassis, then no, okay. Yeah, small gap. All right, well, I'm just gonna take those off. I could probably cut that one. Just don't feel like it. Oh, great. This just spins, huh? Y'all really gonna make me take the Dremel tool out and cut this just to fit a servo? I have a worse servo I could put in there. But I'm not gonna do that. Would fit in this one? Okay, so it'll fit in this one. I think I see what you're saying. It'll fit in that one. All right. Well, we might have to actually cut it. Need to cut it. Yeah, because I literally need just barely, man. That's so crazy. Okay, let me get my Dremel tool. You can go out there. Now my kitty's in here. All right. Safety first, right, boys? 5 watching. It's a small gap. Let's see if we can't change that just a little bit. Oh, wrong one. Okay. What's up, buddy? You smelling what this smell like? I was just cutting this. I just literally need like a millimeter. And then I'll also try to bend this back one more time. Arm is, man, never RTR. Oh. Let's see. I got it. Let's go. We got it, boys. As my screw just falls in there. It just falls into the trash can. Cool. We just needed to shave it just a little bit, bend it just a little bit, and she came back in. But now that just fell in here, so that's cool. Here's all my test drive shafts for my X-Maxx that I've bent. Come on, man. That's why you don't do. There it is. There it is. Don't do stuff over a trash can. Cool. So now that fit. Gotta walk it up, but hey. Happy about that one. Because I was not going to spend any more money on it. What are you guys up to this weekend or this week? You got any plans for RC stuff? Thank y'all for sticking with me while I'm doing this. Appreciate having y'all along. Like I said, I have not done a live in a long time. But I'm gonna probably get off here about 4 o'clock my time. I gotta go meet somebody that's selling some RC parts. Okay. So boom, there we go. Now we just need this one back in place here. Get in there. And this. And this. And then I think, yeah, it was only, well, I think it was these. Come on, man. Stop doing this to me, man. Going camping this weekend, might take a crawler. To tell Byron to put his 6S combo in RC 4-wheel drive. I think he's thought about it, but he's very proud of those things. He has made one. He has a sound system in one, guys. And don't worry, we will. I'm about to shoot this thing. We will definitely make some videos of it. There you go. I gotta get down on the floor for this. There it is. Found my tool I was looking for earlier. Okay. Yeah, he has a sound system in one of his RC 4-wheel drives. Dude, Armas are just so annoying. Like, everything is in a sequence you have to put together, take apart. Tell him to start uploading to YouTube. You know, I don't know. He might. He just figured out how to use eBay. So he's been selling stuff on eBay like a madman. Fantastic. Gotta redo this one now. Bro, make a giveaway. Yeah? You want another giveaway? I'll do a giveaway at 80,000 subscribers. Help me get there. Shoot, I might just do one before that. But help me hit another milestone, and we will do one for sure. And y'all let me know what you want to see in a giveaway. Dude, Armas just take all of my patience. If they just work right the first time, I don't have to do anything to them. There we go. Boom. Boom. And watch me realize that I put it in backwards. That will suck. So people hit the button. What do you guys even want to see for a giveaway car? What would you guys enter for? I mean, eventually I'd love to get where I could run giveaways every single month. Okay. Then they go down and around. Something like that. I think I'm about to just screw it on here and see how that goes. As long as it's underneath, we're good. What do those go to? Yeah, oh well. The last one was pretty sweet with the Snap-on Fortec. Yes, sir. The Supra? Yeah. I'll see if Byron still has a Supra. Maybe we can do that. An X-Maxx Ultimate? Yeah, of course. $1,500. I might just do it though. What are we doing? Oh. We were so bent that we're not hitting the holes. There we go. Boom. 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 And boom. Okay. Cool. So, oh, those are for that. Yeah, that's right. And that is that one? Okay. So now all I got to do is worry about the wiring of this thing. think my mailman's here. Probably delivering his good stuff. All right. Had some GPM parts on order. 100K should definitely be that in X-Maxx Ultimate. You know what? For 100K, I'll do an X-Maxx Ultimate. I'll say it right now, and I'll do it at 100K X-Maxx Ultimate. We might do little ones along the way, but y'all quote me on that. Who likes Traxxas UDR? I love it. I love Traxxas UDR. The Fury, I could definitely do a Fury. I'll do like 2 Furies. Yeah, there'll be no problem doing the X-Maxx Ultimate at 100K. I mean, but look at this old remote. This is what kind of remote I have for this car. And I do not like it at all. I don't even know where the steering trim is supposed to be centered at. Like, where's center on this car? Throttle trim is like... So that's all the way right. That's all the way left. So it'd probably be... Probably be down, I guess. Like straight down. Heck, I don't know. Yeah, throw that radio out. Mine kept losing steering. Dude, that'd be funny if that's all this was. It wasn't even a servo problem. It was a controller problem. But yeah, I need to buy some more from my local hobby shop. That fan is trying to work. Oh my god, that fan. I feel so bad for you, dude. You took some hard landing. Come on, I don't have to rotate it more than that. That's like way too far to the right. That's straight. Oh, that one's kind of straight. That one's not. So this one needs some work. It caused me to hit a curve and brake, so I seriously put it away. Put any other radio in it. I don't have any other ones right now, Randy. I mean, that's pretty good turning. Pretty good turning, don't you think? I might have to mess with it. I mean, look at this one versus that one. Oh, y'all can't see that. This one's towed in way too much. But yeah, I broke those fans for sure. All right. Well, I will mess with the steering another day. But we're back in good on that one. we are good to go on this car. Yeah, thank you for watching out for me, Randy. I'll definitely get me a different one on here. Thank you guys for watching the live stream. Alrighty. Well, there's a Talion for you, Randy, and everybody else that y'all wanted to see it. Now, Daniel, are you still here? Because I'll get to the Max Slash just for the last little bit of one. Talion, good to go. Do you want to go out there, buddy? Do you want to go out there? Okay. All right, Max Slash time. My Max Slash needs a new body bad. Needs the ESC plate. That's right. ESC plate. They got absolutely destroyed. There it is. And then what else do we have here? Battery tray. So ESC plate and battery tray here. That's what we're going to be putting in this bag, girl. Because it absolutely blew out my ESC plate here. Wonderful. All right, so let's do the ESC plate first. I love my Max Slash though, guys. I mean, it has a lot of upgrades in it. The motor's loose though, that's for sure. I'm not seeing anything wiggle when I do that. That's so funny. I have to check that out as well. But I have so many upgrades into this thing, and it is so fun. If the worst thing that happens is I keep bending ESC plates, I won't be too upset. But this is M2C metal, M2C or ESC plate. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Yeah, bent it up pretty good. Don't need that anymore. So this one, it's a nice looking plate. Heck yeah. Got the new plate here. You just gotta always remember how it went in here like that. Like this or like that? Like this or flip over? No, I had to have went like this. So it's 2 screws that hold this on. But I'm thinking I might put some double-sided sticky tape to cushion it down there. See if we don't have to do that again. So let me grab my double-sided sticky tape and my scissors. Get my scissors. Just want a little bit of a cushion down here for when this thing is jumping 200 feet in the air. No, jumping 50 feet in the air. I'm just going to cushion it a little bit more and give it just hopefully a little bit more power to withstand these massive hits that it's going to take. I go through double-sided sticky tape, boys. Absolutely go through it. So any other questions you guys have been wanting to ask or anything? All right. Wait a minute. So that one goes on there first. Okay, that's right. We can go ahead and put this one down here. And I'm also going to use bigger screws. Try to, at least. Too thick, too thick. Have y'all gotten any new RC cars recently? I know I haven't got any brand new ones in a long while. Oops. Settle down now. the dirt already. Yeah, see, those aren't not long enough to fit either way here. Yeah, so it's got to go like this. Has anybody gotten into RC planes yet or anything? Have any of y'all wanted to get into them? I haven't brought myself into trying to do it yet. I like land vehicles too much. I don't even want to. I guess a boat would be cool, but I don't really care for one. Give that to me. But Max 6 combo on this bad girl, absolutely insane. Long way. Durability tester. I'm into helis and planes. Heck yeah. Much more than cars nowadays. I love durability testing, bro. But that's cool, Patrick. Amen. Everything. RC stuff is just awesome. This Max 6 combo in here is absolutely insane. So I had it like this. Man, he gives me a lot of screws for that. So just like that. Yep. All right, see if we can take off this old sticky tape. Yeah, the Max 6, man, about the best combo you can get for cars. I even got a Max 6. I think I'm going to put it in the Talion. What do y'all think? What's the question? What will happen if I put an 80 amp to a 2000 kp? Like the 80 amp ESC, I mean, I think it would probably work. This kind of seems a little bit underpowered to me for putting on a 2000 kV amp motor. It just seemed like it would be very underpowered, but anything in life, I say just go for it. Just test it and let me know what's going to happen or what did happen. I go through so much double-sided sticky tape. I use it on everything RC. Biggest pain is just getting it to come off, actually. All right. So now just got to put her back on here. And they make this ESC plate so you can fit any type of ESC on it that you want. This one so happens just to bolt right up to the to the Max 6. All right. And now, it should fit in here like this. Yes, just like that. But I'm going to put more double-sided sticky tape on here to again cushion it. Made that one way too long. Bro, make a video comparison new FMS 17 Bronco and Traxxas UDR. I'll see what I can do about that. I haven't really bought any more FMSs besides that the First Blood F100 or whatever. I think we're in there, guys. I think we're got the ESC back on here. Boom. Boom. And boom. All right. So ESC's back on there. New plate, new everything. There's the Max size. Yeah, there you are, Daniel. Yeah, check this out, man. Got the Max 6 in here. 1650 kV motor. Can run it on 8S, obviously. Then I have my Reese Raw 800 in here with the GPM servo adapter, whatever GPM mount here. And then this is the Trill upper. Trill, dang, I keep forgetting, like toe links, keep forgetting what they're called. M2C motor mount. And then this is the brand new part that just came out for them, the M2C battery tray. That's going to replace this. So I can run 8S easily, not have to worry about my batteries flying out. But that was trash. I'm going to figure out why this motor is all loose. Probably worry about that after my battery tray, but I just want to see. Definitely not that. I have to pull that off. I'll do that later. Now I'm going to get to the battery tray, and I'm going to have to drill So I need to get my drill here and all the straps that I want to use, because that strap broke. Yeah, I could probably use it for something. Yeah, so they give you the drill bit and everything you need to make this work. Do that. Plan on getting a nice hobby wing system for the Max Slash? Heck yeah. What other cars do I need to fix? Well, I need to fix a Sledge. I need to fix a Creighton. I need to fix what else? A Kagama 4. I need to fix an Outcast. And yeah, I think that's it. I need to fix my Max, which has blown out tires, but still waiting to decide what tires I want to get for it. Tape the ESC first with normal clear tape, then you have to put the double-sided, so it'll be much easier to remove the double-sided sticky tape. Good idea. Too late now, but good idea for the next time. All right, give me all of what you have to offer in here. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. Rear, the side down. So that's rear. Rear this side down. Okay. So they give you the little template here for this battery tray. And then let me get my drill. Normal tape will not hold ESC as good. Yeah. No, 100%, man. I mean, that's why I use the 3M double-sided sticky tape. Bro needs to fix his whole fleet. No, you're right, Patrick. Dude, I about broke everything. Let me see if I drill into my table here. Get out of here, plastic. Okay. Got those so far. All right, I got all the holes done. I got all of the holes done there. So now I can take the guard out, or the template out. And now this is where you can choose to do it however you want. So this goes on last. So now normally what you do is you put your straps underneath it. And then I'm going to leave these already in there. And then you put your carbon fiber underneath the car. And then we're going to be good to go. I'm going to get my straps. And then got to get my batteries so I know what I want to run. Aha. There's my battery bag. 3 S's, 4 S's. Okay, so I just want to know how big these are going to be. So I got a whole thing of straps here from Garage Life RC. Boom. Need another short one. Oh, these are extremely long. What happened to all my short straps? Oh yeah, see, that won't work. But I just want to test this out here and see. Oh yeah, that strap. That's pretty well perfect. Might be a little bit too long. Yeah, it might be a little bit too long, but see if I got any shorter ones. I think that's the shortest one I have. I wish Garage Life on the thing, I wish they told you what size they are. I mean, you could easily like look at them to see which one's longer or not, but it still would make it a lot easier on us to know, oh, this is a 300 mil. Oh, I do have another receiver. Shoot, I could have put that in the Talion. All right, hang with me, guys. I'm just looking for another strap. I think I used all my straps in the X-Maxx. Here's one right here. So I think we could use this one. I think we'll probably be good to use this one and this other one. Which was my... Oh, hold on. I haven't read the chat in a little bit. 8S is going to be bananas. I can see it flying off the wooden BMX ramps now. Well, yeah, man. I've already done the 8S on here if you have seen the videos. I'm not sure if you have, Randy. But the 8S on this thing, absolutely insane. But the 8S Talion, if that's what you're talking about, that thing will be crazy. I need to fix my whole fleet, yeah. Got to fix my Mini-Max, X-Maxx, E-Revo 4-wheel drive slash. Sounds about right there. They can become short straps. You're very right. Which was my first RC car? The Slash 2-wheel drive. And my favorite one right now, probably the Max Slash that I'm working on right now. Yep, it was the Slash 2-wheel drive. And I still have that car. It's sitting over here on the shelf. I still have it. From like so long ago. So let me just see if these 8S's will fit. That strap's good. And then I need the really long one. See what's the longest one I have. I should not have 3 of them that are the same. That makes me think they sold me the wrong one. I should just have a bunch of 2s that are the same. So do this. Okay, needs to be the other way around. Just even testing this out, see if it will work. As long as I can fit my 8S batteries in there, we're good. So I was so tired of having them fly out the other day. Over and over and over again. Come on, man. Just go in there. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, they're not going anywhere. They're not going anywhere like that. Sweet. All right. Now, what we do is we just got to drill the holes in there. Or not drill the holes, but put the carbon fiber piece on the outside here. So I need a 2mm. Can we see your OG Slash? Oh yeah, for sure. Shocks are everything in a Max Slash. Running my friends yesterday. Test springs, diff springs, slightest turn sensor rolling. Yep. I didn't change my springs, but I changed the pistons inside of them to the M2C pistons. And I'm really enjoying those so far. And yes, let me put this on here and you can see my OG Slash. one must not be right. Oh, great. Already just rounded that one out. Wonderful. Maybe it's right. I don't know. Guess I got to be easy with these heads. Is that my cat? All right. Dude, come on. Keep stripping them out. So I think the short ones are on this side. Okay, it looks like short ones are on the outside, long ones are on the inside. Got it. And one more. One more. So that one needs to be a longer one. Bro, I have an Insta account for my cars, but I don't have the top models like you all. There's some RC cars without broad effective repair. Dude, I mean, that's all you need. You don't need all the top models. Just whatever will literally make you happy. Well, see if I can get this screw out of here. I don't think I will. That already rounded off. Yeah, I'm gonna have to Dremel that one out too. But should be all right. Should be all right for just a little while. I mean, that is just spinning inside of itself. Yeah, you don't need the newest models of anything, man, or top models to have fun. Just go out and beat the heck out of them. They're all fun. Everything RC. I started the whole channel with just a slash, with a slash 2-wheel, 4-wheel E-Revo. Okay. I need a lot longer screw. Yeah, I'm going to put this, we'll find me a longer screw, and then I will show you guys, there's one. I'll show you guys my OG slash. Because this wraps up this car. There we go. Max slash is wrapped up. I'm just going to put this tape on here. This is just like a little cushion that M2C gives you to put on here. So I'm going to do that. Put this little cushion on here. It's pretty tough once you already put the straps in, but oh well. As long as we can still move freely, we're good to go right there. Sweet. Max slash is done. Just gonna fix on the motor in a little bit, but I gotta get going here. So I'll show you guys my OG. Here it is, right here. The strap is stuck to my butt. That's funny. Here it is, guys. This is my OG slash right here. Half my channel stuff I found cheap on OfferUp. Yes, it's an app. It is an app. OfferUp is good, just like Facebook Marketplace. So this is my original slash. This is the one I used for painting with RC car video that didn't do good at all. My channel was still young, but I absolutely love that video where I did paintings, and I'm still selling the paintings. I don't know if you guys can see it. See if I could focus the camera up there real quick. That painting right there was done with this truck. I literally painted that whole canvas with this truck. And it's just a slash 2-wheel drive, terrible body. Look at that. Terrible body. Paint everywhere with the old Castle Sidewinder system in it. And yeah, old 2S system. It's just a 2S car. But this is my very first car, still stock chassis. Chinese trash servo. But she'll never get sold because I've had her 15, almost 16 years. I think it's 2011. So maybe 14 years. But yeah, that's my original car right there, guys. And that's how I started into the RC hobby. I'm guessing that's in a different country. Well, all right, guys. I appreciate y'all for coming by today. I'll do another live when I'm fixing the rest of the cars, but I just wanted to knock out a few of them today. And we'll be back on here. So come with some questions and some advice. And also, if you guys want to know anything, just hit the comments down below and on any of the videos. And I'll always will respond to y'all. So I appreciate y'all as always. And we'll be talking with y'all very soon. Thank y'all.